Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. In this reading, we are going to get you some important messages that you need to hear today. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with each and every one of you. Spirits and angels, please show me important messages that Virgo need to hear today. Wow, okay. Got the Hangman, the Four Swords here. It could be you or somebody, but someone's gonna make a sacrifice here, okay? Let me pull out all the cards first. Wow. Got the Nine of Wands here up first. When I say someone, that means it could be you or the person whom you could be thinking about or dealing with. The Hangman indicates sacrifice. So this for me indicates someone has been thinking long and hard if they could sacrifice something in order to have this new chapter, right? It could be somebody wanting to have new chapter with you, wanting to start a new chapter with you, but it takes some sort of a sacrifice. Or you starting a new chapter in your life where you need to cut something off, where you need to sacrifice something. The Ace of Swords here. So for me, this indicates somebody gaining some clarity after the Four Swords, after having time to think over things, to analyze and to make sure 100% that this is what they want to do, and that is doable. We've got the Five of Wands here. This for me indicates someone could be feeling conflicted, right? It could be you, Virgo, you've been feeling conflicted, or it could be the person you could be dealing with right now. We've got the Strength card here in our first. There is a Leo energy. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 major arcanas here. So something big is changing, but then it takes some sacrifices, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, with a Leo. Unless it is you, you've been conflicted, you've been thinking with the Four Swords, Hangman here for a while, where there's something new that you want to start here, right? With the World. The World indicates closing of an old chapter, new chapter begins. So it's like beginning something, but it takes you leaving something behind or closing something out, okay? Or sacrificing something with the Hangman here in order for you to have this new start. But this new start, this new beginning, Virgo, is definitely beautiful, right? Some of you, it is this new beginning where it's you getting into a relationship, starting a new relationship. Could be marriage, could be traveling, could be moving, buying a new house, some of you. Unless, again, Virgo, I feel like it could be somebody feeling conflicted. They've been thinking a lot about you, okay? They've been taking some time out. Four Swords and the Hangman here can indicate taking some time out after you've told them off, after you've given them a piece of your mind, okay? This person had some time to think over things, and eventually feels like they're gonna swallow their pride or their ego, and then chooses to travel towards you, because the World can indicate travels, but also could be them sending a message. The world is the World Wide Web, so maybe sending a message online, reaching out to you online, right? This is a new beginning, but generally Virgo feels like there's a new beginning coming, and you're gonna feel very secure, because 4 wands indicates, number 4 indicates balance as well. You're gonna feel secure, you're gonna feel happy, and you know what? Look at it. There are 2 people here, so you're sharing it with somebody, right? You're possibly ending, for those of you single, you're ending that singlehood because there's one person here. So you're ending this part. You know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna wrap this up, because it feels like wrapping up, because it is the snake eating its own tail, right? So I'm gonna wrap this up, I'm gonna put this away, and I'm gonna share this new beginning with somebody new. So it could indicate partnership, twin flame, or a connection, I feel like it's romantic. Yeah, it's a romantic connection. Finally, you'll be able to share your life with somebody. That's what I'm getting here for most of you, Virgo. An end of singlehood. I rarely see the world as like a singlehood. Usually I read the Nine of Pentacles, or sometimes even the Nine of Cups as singlehood. But I just feel like you're just wrapping this up, right? Putting it away. You know, it was good while it lasted for those of you. Some of you, it's cutting somebody off, right? And then when you cut somebody off, you meet somebody new here. But it also could just indicate, Virgo, for a lot of you, that you're just done with this chapter. And the universe could be saying, okay, Virgo, you've come to a full circle when it comes to either you needing time to be alone, you know, to go through whatever you need to go through in your life, because we all have to learn lessons, right? That's the reason why we are here in the world, is to learn. And then, you know, some people learn, some people don't, but I feel like, Virgo, you are done with your learning. You're done with this chapter where you had to be alone, you had to do things alone, you had to be brave. And I feel like it is done. It is completely done. Everything that you had to go through here, right? Everything that you had to go through here. It feels like now, finally, you are protected, because she's protected. He or she, doesn't matter. It's not gender specific, protected by this circle here. It feels like some of you, it's you just putting it away. Something that you're putting away. Again, something that is done. It has run its course, and now finally you can share it with somebody. So for a lot of you, it's you, single Virgos, getting into a new relationship, starting a new relationship, finally sharing a life together, right? Instead of bracing the world all on your own for a while now. You know, the world, it's a big change. So I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you've been single for a while, or feeling alone in a while, okay, whether you're in a relationship or not. But Spirit's trying to say that you're not going to be alone. You're not going to be alone anymore, okay? And we've got the Three of Wands here in reverse. So it feels like you're turning your back on anything else that doesn't serve you good anymore. But the Six of Cups also can indicate, you know, if some of you, maybe this was you, or maybe it could be your person, right? There was hope. There was a hope that someone would return. Maybe it's your person hoping that you would return, or you hoping that your person will return. If that's the case, only for those of you, reconciliation is in the cards, right? Someone will turn their back on something or someone, a situation, sacrifice that in order to come to you. Or for some of you, sacrifice something in order to go back to somebody. But then the Six of Cups, you know, these are children too. So it's almost like, for me, it's like starting again, you know. And the Temperance here, it's in the angel is wearing white, right? So to me, it indicates purity, it indicates starting over as well. Starting like a blank, you know, with a blank sheet of paper, writing all over again a new story for yourself. But it's not just for yourself. You have a companion. And look, the Six of Cups, you have two people here, right? So finally, for a lot of you, you will meet somebody, or some of you, maybe you've already met this person, where you're gonna share your life together. This person could be your soulmate, right? And it feels like also some of you, maybe you have past life relationships together in the past, and perhaps, you know, there are some unfinished business. Maybe it is time to come together between the two of you here and work as a team. And the Temperance here, you know, indicates balance. Finally, a well-balanced life, right, Virgo? Some of you, you've been very patient. You've been waiting for this to happen. And finally, it is happening. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys, Virgo. Finally, you can put your guards down and trust the universe and trust your person or this person, you know, because this person, the Temperance is going to indicate them either having a really good temperament, which is very important to me, Virgo. Recently, a friend actually asked me, right, what type of guy do you want? Like, what are the criteria? For me, right away, okay, besides the looks and everything, I said kindness. They have to be kind. That is, like, to me, the most important thing, right? But of course, you need to be still somewhat attracted to that person. All those are externals, but most important thing is that this person is kind. So I can see that this is someone kind, someone whom is also going to balance you out, someone whom has a good temperament, somebody patient, a good person in general. But I feel like this is the connection that's meant to be, and it's also happening, and also this connection is starting, it's beginning turn into something more serious with the 4-1s. If you have already met this person, I feel like it's because you've done your work already, Virgo. You've done your work. Whatever you had to go through, you had to go through. That was part of the process. That was part of the lessons we all have to learn. And I'm also Virgo. And finally, you come to this place where you're going to be at peace, right? Temperance is a very peaceful energy as well. You can peacefully share your life with this person, and you'll be turning your back on chaos, drama, you know, people with egos, people holding back. Like, it's like it feels good. It feels good. Like you don't have to. You can be yourself. That's what I'm getting. You can be yourself. You don't have to play games. You don't have to tread carefully. It's like finally you get to relax. You get to relax. Again, for some of you, maybe this hasn't happened yet, but it will happen in the near future, okay? And I don't really like to give a time frame to any of my readings because I know divine timing for each and every one of you is different. And also, this is a general reading. When it comes to timing in tarot, it's usually not very accurate. Like, you get an estimate, but that's just about it, okay? And Virgo, I really like this reading, to be honest. From chaos, you know, conversation, cutting people off, you know, taking a break, and then working on yourself, and then finally, you're done. You're done. And finally, you can be at peace here with the Temperance and the 4-1s. It's 6 of Cups. Some of you, it's you traveling, returning home, visiting your friends, your family, in the near future. Or somebody could be asking for your forgiveness, right? Wanting to apologize. For some of you, it could be a reconciliation. Not for all of you, okay? Unless it's someone new. Again, with the world here, I just feel like the universe thinks you're ready now. You're ready now. You've been alone for too long, or that you've been feeling alone for too long. Been doing things on your own, and you know the world. You know, this person is elevated, so yeah, your job is done. Whether it's on yourself or on others, okay? And then now you can finally just feel at peace. No more troubles in paradise. It feels like rebuilding as well. So for once, number 4 is still not 10 yet. So something new again, Virgo, that I think you're gonna be feeling at peace. You're gonna be feeling like, oh, finally, this is what I've been waiting for patiently with the Temperance here. Well, some of you may have been waiting for it patiently, but some of you had to struggle, right? 501s. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped you in some way, shape, or form. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. I'll leave you with 2 playlists on the screen right now. The first one is from my second channel. It's a travel vlog channel. Check it out if you want to. Second playlist is from this channel. Has all of the readings that I've done for you and for the rest of the signs with different topics and different questions. There could be some other messages for you over there that you may have missed. Virgo, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you'd like to be notified every time when I post your videos. Alright, take care, Virgo. Bye.